The web form for the book transaction allows us to enter, browse, and delete records in the book table. As the application grows, we will need an interactive page to work with records saved in the transaction. The work with pattern will generate the pages we need to manage records in the transaction. To apply work with pattern to a transaction, right click on the transaction, click on apply pattern and select work with for web. When the output window shows a success message, you will notice that a tree structure has been created under the book transaction. The root node of the tree structure is work with book. This allows us to customize the work with pattern as per our requirements. Expand this node and you will be able to see two web panels and some web components. The first web panel is called Work with Book or WW Book for short. This web panel shows all the books stored in the database and provides us the option to view, edit or delete them. The other web panel is View Book. This web panel will show details of individual records. Click on Run Developer menu. In the developer menu, we will see a new object called WW Book instead of Book Transaction. Click on this object. This page shows all the books that are stored in the database and provides us the option to update or delete them. We also have the option to insert new records on the right. You can customize this page by clicking on Work with Book in the knowledge base. Under the Selection tab, we can see all the attributes that are to be displayed in the grid. We can remove any of these attributes. Let us remove the Publisher ID attribute from the grid. Select the Publisher ID attribute and press Delete key. Click on Run Developer menu. Select Work with Books in the Developer menu options. We also have the option to search for books by their name. When we click on the Update button, we will be redirected to the transaction web page and we will have the option to update the record. When we click on the Delete button, we will be asked to confirm whether we want to delete the record. When we click on the name of the book, we will be redirected to the View Book page, which displays details of the book. This page will also display a tab for all other transactions in which book ID is used as a foreign key. In this case, we can see a tab for borrowed book.